Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic seats, and he has been fouled there. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Lampard! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
And he's produced a beauty. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Vieira. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. De Ligt. Quarter of an hour played. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Massive lead! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Fernando Torres. Vieira. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Davis. Lampard. And it's Beckham. Needed a better pass there. Chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Vieira drives it forward. Davis. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on his way. It's gone a long way up and away. Vieira. Messi. Nedved. Oh, he's broken through. Has a goal! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence. And
we hit half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Good ball. Cuts it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good interception. Right towards the front men. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. And it's Messi. And here's Torres. Van Dijk did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's picked him out, and he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Lampard, who has made his impact already. Mbappe. Lampard. Beckham. Goes for it! Another chance!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Kimpembe. Mbappe. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's gone for it! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. That is just remarkable.
लो छोड़ दी रहा. He left match. Kaka is awesome, bro. Kaka is awesome. मैच रीस्टार्ट भइरा
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. He'll poach and produce a wonder strike.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis. Lampard tries to get it forward quickly. Fernando Torres. Keeper's ball. Koulibaly. Vieira. Vieira drives it forward. Kaká. It's a loose ball. Beckham.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about. Owen! Fernando Torres. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nedved. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's going long. Done very well to intervene. It's a throw. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Nedved. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Shoots! He's delivered all right!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Hoists it forward. Beckham. Yeah, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Maradona. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Beckham. And it's Maradona. Breaks on here. Has he picked him out? Now it's Owen. He's through now. He tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Has a hit! Nedved. Beckham. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. And it's Beckham. And the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's played forward. Kaka. Lampard. Fernando Torres.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's Rijkaard.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. And that's been levered clear. striker. Nedved. Got a shot away! Good strike, quite an alarm. Lampard. And it's Maradona. And he's there to cut it out. And there goes the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're under... It's one! De Bruyne. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's broken through! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Scholes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Hoists it high, floated through, looking to break out here.
That's just an example of over...
That's surely a foul, free kick. And the keeper's given it away. Speculative strike. There it is! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He goes long. Trippier needed to come up with a better ball.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Beckham. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shoots! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Trippier. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. And they've been caught out here. And the shots! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
And Beckham! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He choked.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it
goes for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Jordi Alba. Ball is over the line. Beckham! Scholes. De Bruyne. That has put a stop to that. And it's Lampard. Beckham. He's had that put on a plate. And the finish! And he steered it beyond the post.
Beckham certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Trippier. Scholes. De Bruyne, deftly done. That's gone a long way up and away. Vieira. And the counter is on. Looking to force his way through. Striding forward, facing goal. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Messi. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Vieira. Kimpembe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. Scholes. It's Scholes! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Davis is there to heave it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relished.
Has a go! Oh, taken with style! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Oh, good interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Beckham. Beckham goes for goal. Brilliant save from Alisson. Davis goes short. Tries a shot. Oh, he really got hold of that. Trippier. De Bruyne. Lampard. Kimpembe has been caught there, it's a foul. De Ligt. And he's there to cut it out. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The Torres! Oh, that was no routine save.
Fernando Torres is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely! De Ligt with a fine tackle. De Ligt goes looking, and it's Davis. He's got options out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Looking to dink it in. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mbappe. Toni Kroos just brushed off the ball there. Vieira. Mbappe going full steam down the flank. Great leap! And the follow-up! There it is! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. Kimpembe gets it back. Toni Kroos. Kimpembe battles to win it back. Davis. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Iniesta. Beckham. Lampard. And here's Torres. Mbappe. And it's Fernando Torres. It's got through to him. And the counter is on. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets the better of his man. Fernando Torres. And the shot! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's had a goal! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
That gets things going for the second half. Iniesta. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lampard. And it's Lampard. And here's Torres. Vieira. Beckham. Shapes to shoot. Donnarumma, let's chase. Up to meet it. And yes, it's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Owen can't get the better of his opposite number. De Ligt is the guilty party there. And here's Iniesta. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Toni Kroos. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Beckham. Shoots! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, denied at the last.
Beckham put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Skriniar. Davis cuts it out. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Del Piero. It's offside. Yes, it is. Vieira. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And that's been won straight back. And here's Torres.
Kimpembe.
Needed a better pass there. Mbappe. Torres gets it back. Ball through needs to be good here. Toni Kroos. And Torres! Oh, almost a sixth. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Timely intervention. Kaka. And here's Torres. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vieira. Mbappe. He's left his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's a good ball to find him. And now they can launch a counter. Fernando Torres. Check catches it safely. And here's Torres. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Tries lifting it over. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Torres. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has gone out.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe, Fernando Torres. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lampard does well there, alert. Kimpembe. Beckham. Davis. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Nedved drives it forward. Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rijkaard. Vieira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nedved. Deftly done. Chance to break. Kaka.
Koulibaly just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's had a shot! It's there! And they've got their lead back. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Fernando Torres. Torres plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! Should have put that one away.
Lampard really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Inzaghi. Quick glance at goal. Away from immediate danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. De Ligt. We are into stoppage time. Ronaldinho spreads it towards the left. Towering header! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net.
And that's it. And Roger heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands. Kane! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Done very well to intervene. And they've been caught out here. And that's been won straight back. Gets on the end of it. There's a long ball. He's through. It's Kane! Kane looking sharp there. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lampard. And here's Torres. Oh, good. He's had a shot! It's gone for a throw-in. De Ligt drives it forward. De Ligt goes back to base. Kimpembe. Oh, real danger here. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he heaves it forward. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. This could fall anywhere. Davis tries to stroke it through. And that's been levered clear. He could be in here. Out to the left it goes. Needed a better pass there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition.
Up for the header! Goal! Juventus! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Torres.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Beckham. Mbappe hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's a throw. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Vieira. Lobs it in gently. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Sancho, deftly done. He's pinged one through here. Kane, good challenge, excellent challenge. Lampard, Vieira. Now surely. Messi goes looking. Kimpembe. Vieira. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Lampard! What a rocket! That is special! A finish right from the top draw!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Torres. De Ligt tries lifting it over. Vieira. Davis. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Nicely measured pass. And he's there to clear it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lampard gets his foot in there. Lampard puts his foot on the gas. Lampard. He's had a go! And the follow-up. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Messi.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Here it is now, surely!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man, cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rice plays it forward. Ronaldinho hoists it forward. And here's Torres. Maradona. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, real, and the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of... He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high, and these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture. Well, now they can't wait for it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance, Peter.
The man they call the invisible wall. Lead! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Vieira. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Filipali with the slide tackle there. Gets the better of his man. Davis tries to clear. Beckham shoots! Has a hit!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was...
Lobs it in gently. Kimpembe does well there, alert. Fallen! Oh! Clears it out of harm's way. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Kaka. Davis. He gets past his man. Great leap! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Maldini goes looking. And now they can launch a counter. That intervention was very necessary. He goes long. Davis is there to heave it away. He's through. And the counter is on. He's off for going for goal! They've scored! Torres versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to...
Well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vieira. Aka. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Maradona. Lampard. Kaka. It's on a plate!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Filippo Inzaghi. And he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's in! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Shoots! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's played forward. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Torres plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Beckham quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Torres needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's going to have his name taken. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Hoists it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Davis goes looking. Beckham. And it's Maradona. Right through the middle. Real chance! Lampard. It's being played forward. No, it's Forlan. Well positioned to make that interception. Del Piero. He'll hit it. Has a look and has a go. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a punchy game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Fernando Torres. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And they win it back again. Del Piero. He gets past his man. Kimpembe cuts it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he...
Torres! Oh, that was no routine save.
Fernando Torres is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Maradona. Iniesta. Forward it goes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That intervention was very necessary. Iniesta. Inzaghi gets it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. He's away!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Del Piero gets wrestled off the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
De Ligt. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Cut out in the nick of time. Clears it out of harm's way. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.